but that's not grounding normativity, that's grounding morality. So when I was an
Mhm.
atheist, no, I'm not actually, but if I was an
Mhm.
atheist, I could just say, okay, pleasure is the good, and that's how I ground normativity. But you're not grounding normativity, you're grounding goodness. How do I ground the fact that you ought do what maximizes the goodness and you ought not do what maximizes the badness, right? How would you
Mhm.
derive that in a way an atheist couldn't?
I think it would just be so God being identified with the good, we start there, and then the ought is just you ought to worship God and be united with God. That was where the ought would be driven. In other words, that I should prefer God, creator, over something that's not God, not creator.
Where'd you derive that or that should from an atheist couldn't?